Hello everybody, coming at you from my backyard with my dog. Come here, pretty girl. But I found this topic to be pretty exciting. I like talking about something like this. I'm swinging in my hammock, you can see it in my video. Um, so I really like this topic because I think it becomes really easy to make other people's problems seem so simple. And I really like that the article talks about what if a Ugandan student came to America and said, well, if I just ended gun violence by banning all guns, it would be just every problem solved regarding gun violence. But it's not that easy, and I think that's a great analogy for how we might treat other people's problems. We might see it as so simple, and I think even one example that's so great for the reductive seduction is Goodwill taking their clothes overseas and then dumping them in markets in Africa because we treat these people like they need our pity, like it's our job to fix their problems, like we understand their problems so well. It's so simple, they're so poor, so we should give them clothes. But really, it messes up their markets big time and their cultural clothing apparel, and that's one example of just being sort of ignorant to how other people, how they actually function and how their problems actually function. That there's people too, and we don't know all the answers. We're not. I think part of it comes down to we have this maybe Western cultural superiority where we think that we need to help everyone because we're these like white knights that need to come around and make sure all the poor people get everything that they need in our style and our fashion, instead of actually going and communicating with people like, what do you need, you know? It's easy to reduce the situation because I mean, obviously, unfolding it, you would find in the gun debate a bunch of different sides. You know, there are people who love guns that adamantly fear the government, and is it our right to take that away from them? You know, it's a really difficult scenario, and I really like that the article flipped it around like that.